Movie news, which I know we don't really do movie news, but it sort of makes sense in this one. Ben Affleck is to play Hulk Hogan in the upcoming biopic Gawker.
Gawker.
Mm-hmm.
Gawker.
Mm-hmm.
Gawker.
Yeah. So, Gawker is... I've got it all written down, I'll just read it. So, for years there have been reports that Chris Hemsworth was going to be playing Hulk Hogan in a Netflix biopic. I mean, you saw the photos. He was like pushing the big tractor tire and that kind of thing. Anyway, but then Hogan talked to a friend of the show, Chris Van Vliet, and he said there was a situation where business-wise Netflix kind of like missed the dates, as far as a business situation. So I had the choice at the time to switch gears. So basically, Hogan is now claiming that he pulled the plug on it last year. But a different biopic is coming out now, reportedly in the works, featuring the immortal Hulk Hogan's battle against Gawker, the former muckraking celebrity news website that you and everyone will remember of a certain age, I guess, unless you're too young to remember.
I thought I recognized the term Gawker. It was a dirt sheet.
Yeah, basically.
But it was a publication. Oh, I got it.
So they were the ones who published the Hulk Hogan sex tape. And that's where the trial happened, etc., etc. So, from Variety, a film about Hulk Hogan's infamous legal battle against Gawker is officially in the works.
Is this the one where he was having sex with that lady?
Certainly was, yes. Bubba the Love Sponge.
They published it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So
I've been sending them tapes like every month or so, and they've never published any of my stuff.
Yeah, well, Gawker's been bankrupt for ages. You need to get updated.
No, I was sending them that stuff back when the Huck was fresh. They hadn't even been sued, and I was trying to see if they'd put it on so I could sue them.
Why not? Who would have filmed it for you? Howard Stern.
It's a Lawler.
Lawler. Why, has he already got the equipment?
Oh, he already got it. Yeah.
Good man. Right. A film about Hulk Hogan.
It was narrated by Jimmy Hart. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Give her one. What's it? Poo poo.
Yeah, he used to call him by poo poo. I love you, poo poo. When I'd go to hit him. Now, who can hit somebody hard and they just called you poo poo? But go ahead.
Who would have been the woman?
Oh, I don't know. That could be anonymous. It just
blur her face out.
Yeah, we'll have them.
So, Artis Equity, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's production banner has acquired a screenplay written by Charles Randolph and based on the Ryan Holiday's book Conspiracy, Peter Thiel, Hulk Hogan, Gawker and the Anatomy of Intrigue. So, the project titled Killing Gawker is in active development, and Gus Van Sant, who previously helmed Affleck and Damon's Good Will Hunting, great film, Good Will Hunting as well, is set to direct, while it's been rumoured that Affleck will take on the role of the controversial wrestler. No casting has been announced at this time. So you know the story about Hogan. He won $140 million from Gawker and essentially bankrupted the website.
Well, I don't think he got $140 million. What do you think he got?
It's a good question, because you can just declare bankruptcy, or if you don't have it, only pay partial.
He may not have got much. Period.
Well, the interesting thing is, so the name Peter Thiel, he is a billionaire who, several years earlier, before the Gawker trial with Hulk Hogan, or Terry Bollea, was outed by Gawker as gay. And he very much resented Gawker making that announcement. It turns out that he was the one bankrolling Hulk Hogan throughout this process. And that brings up its own controversy.
I thought Peter Thiel did that.
Yeah, he did.
Is that who we're talking about?
Yeah. Why? What did I say? I did say Peter Thiel, didn't I?
No, you said something else.
Okay, well, Peter Thiel's the one bankrolling Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So that's where the controversy really comes in. Is it right for a billionaire to have a vendetta with a journalistic...
now, listen, I think our society is in bad trouble when we start telling billionaires who they can get mad at. I mean, that's too far. I mean, that's just going too far. Let them get mad at whoever they want to. And even Hulk Hogan will he will support this feeling we have that if a guy gets hot, and let him do it.
Yeah, it's a very interesting thing in the public interest, isn't it? Because
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because obviously, there's journalistic integrity and like shield laws and stuff like that. Obviously, not in this case because they lost. But the public interest. Yeah, people are going to be interested in seeing a Hulk Hogan sex tape, but does that mean it's in the public interest to publish it?
Is that what they said? It was in the public interest?
That's what they always hide behind. So Peter Thiel outing him as gay, that's in the quote-unquote public interest.
Well, I don't know if it's in the public interest, but the public was interested in seeing it. I don't know if it's because I wanted to see it myself.
I never watched all of it, or I thought I'd see more. Maybe I didn't watch all of it and just turned it off. I think I was just too depressed to watch that.
And this is Bubba the Love Sponge. It was his girlfriend, right?
It was his wife at the time. He was in the office around the corner, yeah, in the same property. And just
but he said it, but he knew what was going on.
Of course he did, yeah.
Oh, yes. But he got nothing, right?
Well,
or did he get something?
What would he get?
I don't know, but if Hulk got any money at all, which I don't know what he got, would he cut Bubba in on it?
No, they fell out over it because he didn't know he was getting filmed. This is all covert.
Why was it? How did he end up getting the tape?
Good question.
Didn't Bubba sell that tape to Gawker?
Must have done. Have done. Or through like a third party who shit. Because apparently there's like a pornographer, like a celebrity pornographer, who actually specializes in celebrity sex tapes and farms it out to different companies to try and sell them. And apparently I think that was the case with this as well.
But I'm going to go a step further. Did Hulk know that he had the tape?
No, he didn't know he was even being filmed.
Okay, but after it was filmed, did Bubba let Hulk in on that he had the tape? It was recorded.
I don't think so until it was being threatened to be broadcast or published.
And did he offer to say, listen, I'll let you have this for X number of dollars?
Yeah.
No.
It's like, why hasn't he been arrested? What are the laws in Florida as far as recording somebody without their knowledge in your own home?
I don't know. Would have to be a federal regulation. I don't think the state would have any special regulations on that. I think they would just go with I don't know, to tell you the truth. Hey, we can call up our lawyer.
Yeah, we've got a lawyer. What's it called?
Burbrower, Adam Burbrower. We can call him up and ask him.
Yeah.
Next week we'll have an answer.
I want an answer next week on that. Yep. I absolutely do.
We may even have to bring him on the show, maybe.
Does he specialize in this kind of thing?
No, but he's a lawyer.
Yeah, he can research.
Nothing else. He can make something up.
Okay, Ben Affleck as a choice to play Hogan. What do you think?
Sucks. What does... he doesn't even look like Hulk. I guess they can do the makeup and do all this. You're going to have to go to the gym and start working out. He's getting divorced from his old lady. What's her name?
J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo, yeah. He's getting a divorce from her. And I've seen pictures of them together. They don't look happy at all. So then I hear they get a divorce. So, and how long has that relationship gone on, off and on?
Oh, I don't
20-something years?
Yeah.
At least. Anyway,
who would you prefer to play Hulk Hogan then? I mean, as an established actor, not like Randy Hogan.
The first guy that they had, Hemsworth, is that his name?
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth, for the Netflix thing.
I think he may have worked. And that other guy, Jason Momoa, you have to change his hair and all this. I don't know, but he's got too much of a look for them to even resemble Hulk, to tell you the truth. But I don't know.
So originally a guy called David Harbour, who was in Stranger Things, Quantum of Solace, Revolutionary Road, Suicide Squad, etc., was slated to star as Hogan, but Apparently, it's going to be, could well be Ben Affleck. I said, because this came up on the Stevie Richards show that we recorded yesterday, it's out on Friday. I mentioned that the guy from Jack Reacher, but the Amazon Prime series Jack Reacher, he would have been good because at least he's got the size and the deep voice.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen him. He would fit. I think they're better off using a no name and let this be his reach for stardom. I think you better go with not an established actor, but a newcomer and see what happens.
Did you ever
be a lot cheaper?
Yeah. Did you ever meet Randy Hogan, the jobber from WCW?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He could do it. He'd be cheap.
Oh yeah, got the voice.
I've got a photo with him and Jim Cornette. He's like 5'6". There we go. Just shoot.
Hey, some of those guys that do the Hogan impression, oh,